Welcome back to Command Battle Wins Battle Reports. This is 10th edition, Battle Report number 2, Necrons versus Tyranids. We've come up with a nice fun little backstory for this one as well. So let's go ahead, hear that backstory, meet some troops, and then let's watch some
The Necrons slumbered in their tomb. Then they woke from their slumber to find a different world from which they left behind. They found new foe. They found new war. To kill all in their path.
We've drawn some cards from our lovely new Leviathan deck, so let's have a look at the game we're going to play. We are playing a 500-point game, which I know that the Leviathan game says 1,000 minimum, otherwise combat patrol, but, you know, we're learning, and it's getting late already. So we're going to do a 500-point game, and we use a smaller map, smaller army. We're going to do, with the supply drop, only one objective marker is required. So that's our objective marker supply drop has been dropped. So basically, second and third turn score so many points if you control the objective marker in the middle. Fourth, a few more. Fifth, a lot more. Basically, happy?
Nice and easy.
Good. And we're not allowed to basically deploy onto or in range of the objective marker at any point. Is the sort of the mission rule as well.
Nice. I'm looking forward to this.
Good. Let's have a little peek at the board then. So we've done a little bit of deploying, and we've got a board. So objective marker with some stencil Joseph has purchased there, and you've got the Tyranids. So we'll do a roll off to see who gets turn one. Oh, it's a draw.
Tyranid eyes.
Oh, you get turn one.
I'm going to do turn one, yes, because I don't get to choose now. I have to take turn. So we are bringing 505 points of Tyranids, and we're going to eat everything. Leading the charge is the Winged Hive Tyrant. He is currently holding the heavy venom cannon, I believe, and he's got Tyrant talons. Jumping behind them, we've got a squad of 10 gargoyles. And just to the side of him is a lonely lictor squad. Mr. Licky McLicky. Soyberg. Then behind them there are 3 warriors, and they are equipped with a barb strangler, a death spitter, and a venom cannon. And then just to the behind them again, there are the zone throats, being led by obviously Neurothroat. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't do anything special anymore. So they've all got their own unique abilities. So I'm not going to go through them because, well, you guys can look at the free data sheets now. There are no enhancements. This is it. 505 points of 2.
Moving on to the Necrons, now we're starting to see why we haven't got very many points. They're very expensive now. Necron Warriors. So we've got some Necron Warriors here. Gas Reapers, I believe, I've brought. It's the shorter range, it's slightly harder. And then we've got a Royal Warden sort of join them quickly. Some Destroyers. And then just for fun, we brought Architan Shard. First time he's ever being fielded.
That's true. I mean, you're saying you don't have any models. That's why.
Yes, he's half. He's half the points allowance. Joseph, turn your phone off. He's half the points allowance, so the Catan Shard is very expensive. The only reason why I really bought him is because I just want to face him off against the Hive Tyrant. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This could either be a really poor idea or a really good idea. Originally, I wasn't going to bring the Catan Shard. I was going to bring more units, bring some spiders. But we had a chat and we thought, let's have fun.
Well, you saw what I bought. I thought, I want to I'm going to step.
Well, you brought something big, and I thought, I should probably bring something big.
Yeah.
So I went big, but tiny, but big. All right, then. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, so we're going to be Joe's having turn 1, and we're going to do the pre-game rule things.
So my detachment rule, my invasion fleet allows me to pick a hyper adaptation. You're going to love this because you've bought your Nightwalker dude. I'm going to pick hyper aggressive.
It's the Catan Shard of the Nightbringer.
Whatever. I'm going to kill him. I took down Winters. I'm taking yours down too. Hyper aggressions. Each time a Tyranid model with this hyper adaptation makes an attack against an enemy model, which is a monster or a vehicle, it gets lethal hits ability, whatever that is.
Nice. We've got a cheat sheet, so we should.
We've got a cheat sheet, yeah. And that's it. That's my pre-stuff. So we're going to move on and move the troops. So we've moved the troops, and we have advanced the gargoyles up because they've got assault weapons, so no penalty for shooting intent. Yes. The high-flying Hive Tyrant has jumped straight up the board. We think we're doing it right with movement because it's over obstacles has changed. It's diagonal, not up and over and whatnot. Warriors have moved 6 inches. The Lictor and the Zoanthropes / Neurothropes have just moved their normal moves up there, and they are ready to not do an awful lot. So now we're going to go on to the shooting phase / psychic phase because it's now merged into one.
And we've picked a nice board layout because it makes line of sight very difficult.
Now, interesting crispy chicken Caesar salad. Once per turn, I'm not going to do it yet, but once per turn, I think at any point in the game I can subject all of your army into battle shock. Even if you're not on at half range, everybody
has to take a battle shock.
Everybody.
You don't battle shock me, you just make me take a test.
Yeah, the whole of your army just.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then for me, within synapse, I roll 3d6 dice instead of 2d6 dice.
Yeah. And my Royal Warden, while he's with a unit, allows a battle shock unit to be in battle shock.
Oh, do you know what? I forgot to have a look to see who people could join with. Oh well, I've closed that down. Okay. Cool. Right, so onto the shooting phase. So Venom Cannon is firing into your Night Lord Bringer dude. Catan Shard, that's it. I've already rolled my D3 because it's a D3 and I got 2. You may notice my lovely D3 dice. Love it or hate it. Comment below if you love it. Comment below if you hate it. So we've got a ballistic skill of 2+, so you're rolling. Okay, they both go through. Strength is 9. What's your Catan Shard's toughness?
Okay, my toughness is 11.
What? Okay, so I'm hitting, wounding. What am I doing?
You're
Hitting.
Hitting. No, wounded. You did the ballistic skill.
Wounding on 5s then. Oh, come on, reroll one. Oh, waste of time that was. Damn.
For you.
Okay, for me it was.
I'm feeling strong about my Catan choices now.
You are. Okay, we're going to take some pop shots. My gargoyles are going to fire into your warriors as soon as I check their range, which is 18 inches. Which looks about 18 inches. So, okay, it's all but 2. And so I've had a little look, we've done some measuring, so 7 can see and are going to shoot. So, ballistic skill is a 4+. Strength of that is 5, toughness I assume is still 4.
Yes, toughness is 4.
Okay, so we're wounding on 3s, because my strength is 5. Oh, that was good.
Do you get any extra ability like lethal hits, mortal hits?
So 3 shots go through, no AP.
Okay, so 4+ is to shrug. Took them all. How many damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, I think they've got 1 wound still. Yep, 1 wound each, so 3 have gone. So we're just going to check the command protocols just to see when that, I think it's the end of the turn, but we'll just double check. And double check the command, the reanimation protocols. So reanimation protocol now happens in my command phase, which means I don't get to try and shrug those off, so the 3 are gone. So I'll take those out now.
Interestingly, so I've looked at the rules, so I've advanced these, but they've got an ability of wing swarm. So in your shooting phase...
Who are they, sorry?
Hey.
Who are they?
The gargoyles.
The gargoyles.
So in your shooting phase, after this unit is shot, if it is not within an engagement range of an enemy, it can make a normal move of 6 inches. If it does, the unit, until the end of the turn, the unit is not eligible to charge. Now, they advance, it doesn't specify if you advance them or not. It just specifies that you can't charge. So I'm going to move them 6 inches. Let us know in the comments below if that's incorrect, but that's what it says.
I think that's going to get you in range of that objective.
The Zoanthropes are going to fire into your Star Wars warrior guys, as you just said. They do remind me of Star Wars.
Pew,
the little
pew.
blade things that spin
Yeah.
up. Yeah. I've never really been into Star Wars, not because it's rubbish, just because I've never been into it. Anyway, so they're going to use their Warp Blast psychic ability, which is essentially Smite, kind of, and it's D3 per model. This is 3 models. So, first D3, so 3, 5, and that, no, 8. That's say 9.
Well, 8. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But so now you're going to do like basically like your ballistic skill type thing, because it's now bullets and stuff.
Yeah,
So that-
bullets.
So that's not as bad, because before it was like a psychic test and then just all this damage, mortal wounds coming in.
Coming through.
Whereas now, statistically speaking, that all 8 of those aren't going to go through.
That's true.
Watch them roll all 8 through now.
Okay, so ballistic skill is a 3+.
There you go. We've already worked with a couple out.
Strength, I believe, is 7. Toughness,
6.
so wounding on 3s. Yep. Is that 2 cocked?
It's up to you. Yeah. Roll. Don't.
No, that's right, 3s.
Yep.
So 4 go through, minus 2 AP.
Okay. Saving on 3 up to 5 then. So you need to shrug off on 5s. Okay. 4 5s coming in. Yeah. Shrugged one. Touched one.
Okay, a D3 each.
D3 each.
Yes. So 3, 1's dead. 2.
And they're not mortal anymore.
No, so 2 dead.
2 dead, 1 left.
I will take that.
This is painful.
Warriors have got to shoot next.
This Catan shard better be worth it.
So the warriors are going to fire into your Catan dude.
Yep, I can just about see him apparently.
We're going to start with the Barbed Strangler, which is a D6 plus 1 attack. So D6. So that's a 2 up to a 3 because of the plus 1. Ballistic skill on that is a 4+. Strength is 6. Toughness on him is 11.
11.
So wounding on
5.
yes, you're quite right. If it was 12, so nil point, none go through.
Good.
The Death
You are
Spitter.
worth it.
The Death Spitter is flat 3 attacks. Ballistic skill plus 4. You know the Tyranids have got no reroll 1. In fact, I don't think anybody's got
A lot
reroll.
of reroll has been cut haven't they?
Strength is 5, toughness 11, so wounding on a 6. Is that right?
No.
Because it's 5, you're double.
Ah, yeah, well, the
Yeah.
WS are 6s.
So nothing. Jeez, I may have made a. Venom Cannon is a T3. Oh, 3 shots. Come on, Hive Mind, save me now. 4+. Strength 9, toughness is 11, so wounding on a 5, and nothing goes through on the Nightbringer.
Nice.
Wow, you shouldn't have filmed that and just skipped it all. It's
You what?
embarrassing.
Well, for you, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
let's be honest.
embarrassing.
The embarrassing part was when my destroyers got taken out. So let's hopefully the Necron players aren't too angry at me.
Wow. So,
Any more shooting there, Joe?
no. Big guy shot first. This is my new wing type tyrant. Hope you all enjoy it.
He's nice.
I enjoyed painting him. Gargoyles have shot and moved. I enjoyed them. I really have been looking forward to playing them.
And they're on the objective. The
Yep.
chaos objective.
They're not chaos.
What is it? The chaos objective.
I don't have any Tyranid objective markers just yet. The Lictor face Mr. Zoidberg can't shoot. The Neurothropes have shot.
It's still sore.
And the Warriors did absolutely nothing. But then again, I don't know why. But
You're still sore.
I am. But then again, they can't do anything against essentially a little tank like him.
A
So-
star god.
Starguard, yes. So I am not charging because I can't with these guys, and everybody else is too far away. So that's the end of the Necrons turn 1. And how long does that take us to play?
Oh, 24 minutes.
Get in.
Including filming and looking stuff up. So we're not doing too badly. So, on to Necrons turn 1. We'll be back once I have moved the troops and I've done some reanimation protocols. Reanimation protocols then. So we rolled a d3 and we got 1 wound back, so we brought 1 fallen destroyer back with 1 wound left. Rolled a d6 for my warriors. Rolled a 4, but I only had 3 lost, so they've all come back. So back to full health here. Do we need to do a battle shock here? So we're not half straight. Oh, we've lost 1 and we've lost more than the 3 wounds. So yes.
Yeah, battle shocking, man.
Battle shock. Let's do a battle shock.
Hang on, we're back. So
Okay.
yeah.
So we're mixing it up. So it says half the models, not the wounds, unless it's a single character. So even though we've lost half the total wounds of all 3, more than half, we haven't lost half the things now. So we're not battle shocking. Comments below if I got that wrong.
It might be an FAQ somewhere, but it doesn't say, does it, in the rules? So.
No battle shock is required here.
Nope.
No battle shock required here. So we've moved, everyone's just pushed forward basically, and you can see what's going to happen. We're just going to get in and have a nice big party. So let's move on to a bit of shooty. Shoot. So the gaze of death is coming in because it's got a blast. So we're doing it here.
Makes sense.
So we rolled a d6 and I rolled a 1. So I learnt my lesson. I spent a command point. We rolled a d3 to work out the d3 and I rolled 2. So it's 2, and then because of blast plus 2, so that's 4 attacks coming in with a ballistic skill of 2+. All 4 went through.
I won't even pause it.
Strength is 12, toughness is
3.
okay. So we're wounding on 2s.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wonder if they're all 1s. Okay, so everything's gone through.
How many?
4.
There's 4. Okay.
AP minus 2.
Okay, so I can't save them.
Okay, damage is d6 plus 3, but I don't think it really matters.
No, it doesn't matter. So 4 are dead.
4 are dead.
4
So
are dead.
it's a bit overkill.
Was a little bit.
But it was mainly because I want to whittle them down because I've got storm the hostile objective. You controlled it at the start of my turn. If I take it back off you, I get points.
Of course. That makes sense.
So we'll move on to warriors. Okay, so my warriors now are going to target into these guys as well. They are within the 12 inches. 2 attacks coming in, so 20 attacks coming in. This is a 4+, but it's got lethal hits on it as well, so 6 is automatically wound.
Yeah.
So 4s to land, 6s to wound. Strength of these are 5, toughness is 3.
Yeah.
We've got 2 that auto wounded, so we're not one of those ones. So we're wounding on 3s. So 6 saving throws, AP minus 1.
And I can't save them because their saving throw is a 6+.
And a 1 damage each.
So 6.
So 6 dead.
6 dead. 6 gargoyles sitting on a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 there.
Oh, so wipe them out.
You wipe them out, well done.
Although that may not have been a good thing, I can't charge them, can I?
No,
So, screw myself.
a little bit.
What am I like?
Now, 1 minute, I've just realised I can use rapid regeneration, which is a stratagem which basically gives a Tyranid squad a 5 or 6 plus feel no pain if inside up to ranges of 5. They were just, some of them were just in, but we just thought so. Anyway, one of them has survived. He survived on a 6. He's at the very end. And I don't know if that's good for me or not, because you've now got something to charge.
Yeah, you've now done me a favour because I can now try and charge it if I'm in range to charge.
So yeah, let's see.
Royal Ward is the last one to shoot, and he's going to up into your Hive Tyrant.
Why have you chosen the flying Hive Tyrant? Just explain.
So this one is got the lone operative keyword,
Yep.
so it's not within 12.
Uh-huh.
If I shoot him, screw myself over for charges. So that,
You're taking on the big guy. Okay.
I'm going to just try and get his attention, distract him a little bit from my attack shard. Ballistic skills are 3. 1 month through. Strength on that is 5. Toughness is
9.
okay, so 5s.
Oh, very nice.
Nice. And that is minus 1 AP.
Okay, so he's got a saving throw of 2, which goes up to 3, or a +4 invul save.
Yes!
And I've got no command points.
2 damage!
Okay, that takes him down to 8.
Yes! Softened him up nicely. Okay, so we've rolled for the charge. So the destroyer's got in. We're now on the objective. so we just need to wipe you out a little bit there. We did try with the Katana Shard here. You did do Overwatch, luckily, but it would need 11 inches, and unfortunately we rolled 6, 7.
And I don't have any command points.
So, on to the fight phase, and Joseph, you were telling me that you got a little, at the start of a fight phase, you can harm me or affect my abilities.
Oh yes, sorry, yeah. So he has got the Parasoxium. I don't know. 1 second. However you pronounce that. So at the start of the fight phase, you can select one enemy unit that is visible. So I'm going to do that. And I'm actually going to choose these guys here because they're the closest. Because, well, they're in combat. Okay, here we go. So on a 1, I get perils. On a 2+, you subtract 1 to your attack characteristics. Okay.
So I take
4.
1 from my attack characteristics.
Yep, subtract 1 from your attack characteristics equipped by the model.
Yeah, so weapon skill is 3, strength is 7, your toughness is 3.
Yeah.
So we're wounded on.
2s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it would be 6. It would be double, yeah.
Okay. So
Maths.
3s then 2s. Are you stuck with him?
We've been filming this whole time, baby.
So because of the attacks thing, I'm now down to basically 6 rather than 8. So 3s, 2s.
Drop dice are invalid.
They're an invalid. So 4 went through. They've got -2 AP,
So he's dead.
2 damage each.
He's dead.
So 8 damage going in.
Yep, into...
He's well and truly splattered.
Got no command points, so I can't even do a little cheeky, I'm going to attack you before I disappear.
Nice.
Well done, you took out a whole squad.
Whoop whoop. If this was Crusade, then I'd be making a note of that frantically.
All 10 gargoyles have are deaders.
New model syndrome.
New model syndrome. I've not even finished them yet.
Oh, and I can turn this into me.
Yes, you can. Boop. It translocated in.
Well, at the end of the next turn, you're going to shoot me off the board, and then I'm not going to control that, and we're never going to score points.
We're not. But what?
Scratch that.
Oh, what?
Storm the hostile objective.
Hang on, let's have a look at this.
So, I've managed to take that one off you, that you can join the start of my turn. So that means...
Hang on, are you in the first turn?
Yeah, can I score in the first turn?
Yeah, it says at the bottom. Randomly, hang on. The secondary mission cannot be achieved during the first battle round.
Oh, okay. Ignore that I've just said anything about that.
Okay, pipe down.
Pipe down to that.
Right, so what's happening?
We're on turn 4.
Okay, so I win, right? No, what's happening?
Necrons. We've finished Necrons turn 1. On to Dickhead's turn 2.
Yep, and it's time to move the troops. And we'll be right back as soon as I have kicked Chris in the... 1 second, what did you say?
I said, do you need to do a battle shock test for your gargoyles?
No.
Oh no, because they've all been completely destroyed.
Hey, it's like we're on Waffle and War again. And if you don't know what Waffle and War is, check it out. It's our podcast that we do with funny sound effects, and it's related to Warhammer. Right, anyway, shut up. So, we are back. The Tyranid, the Hive Mind have sent their commands down the lines of psychic channelings and shit, and everybody has done some moving. Now, the Hive Tyrant has just hopped over here. He did move here, but then he fell down. Then we put him back, realised that he was in engagement range, so we moved him back. Mr. Lichter, Zoidberg Lichter, has moved up. He's coming, turn around a little bit. He's coming in for a little lick of dick. And the Zoanthropes have snuck up around the corner, and the warriors are coming in hot. Also, my voice feels like it's going, so it's epic. It means we're shouting a lot. Right, what are we doing?
I think that's the end of your turn.
Oh, that's the end of my turn. Let's do some shooting. So the Wing Hive Tyrant is going to fire into your warriors. It's a D3, but it's blast, so +2 because there's 10. So I rolled the D2, got a 1.
D2?
D3, got a 1, boo. So 3 attacks come in. 2 pluses. I feel like this is a waste actually, but 2 pluses. Strength of that is a 9. Toughness is a 4, so wounding on a 3. 2. So 2 go through. Minus 2 AP, doing 3 damage each.
I'm sure they're on 6s. Okay, so 2 days.
Next, what's going to happen is the warriors are going to fire into your warriors. Are they called warriors? Destroyers. Oh, that's a shame. That would be warrior versus warrior. So we are going to start with the barbed strangler, which is a D6 plus 1. So D6. So 4. That's a 4 plus. I'm going to reroll that. Yeah, that's fine. Strength of that is 6. Toughness of those is 5.
I think you'll find it's a 6.
It's a 6, I can see. You're quite right. So, we are wounding on a 4 plus. And that's one that goes through minus 1 AP doing 1 damage, please.
Saving on 3 becomes 4 then?
Just
Shrugged.
Right, the next one, Death Spitter is a flat 3 damage, flat 3 attacks on a 4 plus. Oh. Tyranids, come on, you're not rolling very good today.
On my turn, my job not to roll well.
Strength 5, toughness 6, so 5s and above. Oh my goodness. Right, Venom
shards helping them out.
Venom Cannon is a D3. So it's 1. I don't want to waste my command points. So firing on a 4 plus. Wounding, so it's 9, 6, so wounding on a 3. It goes through minus 2 AP doing 2 damage.
So saving, shrugging off on a 5.
Primary roll.
There's a gap. So we shrugged it as well.
Yes. Oh.
How do you feel?
I'm a little bit angry.
Do you know, this is normally the point where I get really sulky and like.
Yeah. I'm not being sulky. I'm being happy. This is good. It's fine.
The forced smile on his
Absolutely
face.
I'm going to remove the gargoyles from the thing. 'Cause
Absolutely
they're
fine. He
dead.
picks his laptop and smacking me around the head.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna wall blast the shit out of them. Fuck you.
You're such a sore loser, aren't you?
I need to find my D3 dice.
Okay, you can do your D3 on screen. I'll let you off.
Can I split them? Can I do 2 attacks and then?
No.
I mean, I can.
Can you?
Split your attacks? Right.
I don't know, for a unit, I don't think you can.
Yes, you can. You can have 5 shooting one way, 5 shooting the other. So we RTFM'd it.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if.
Yep.
So you can't split from the same attacks from the same weapon, but models with that weapon can split their attacks.
So 2 are gonna they're gonna do it. They're gonna focus witchcraft. So this is lethal. It's hits, lethal hits and psychic. What does lethal hits do? That's just a cheat sheet. Does that mean that if I roll a 1, it explodes in my face or something?
I think, isn't it? On the hit roll, it automatically wounds.
Oh yeah, critical hits automatically wound the target.
So 6s.
Okay. Oh, it's hazardous that explodes in my face. All right, here we're gonna go. Oh, it's not D3. Oh, right. 2 attacks coming in hot. 3 plus. So. Wait, what's critical wounds again?
6s.
Is that this one or the next one?
Wound. Critical wound is a wound roll.
Unmodified hit roll.
So that's hit. That's
So-
this one.
So this one. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Strength is 12. Toughness is 6. So wounding on a 2 plus. Oh, I'm command re-rolling that. There we go. So they both go through minus 3 AP doing D6 plus 1 damage each.
So 6s to shrug them.
Oh! There's a punch bag there, that's annoyed me.
It actually is.
Oh!
Best roll of my life.
Right, okay. Oh.
I'd be angry. This is the point where I flip the table.
Oh, I'm annoyed. Okay, so we're gonna do the focus witch blast again, and that's with the. Oh, this is not going to plan. I want to kick something.
I'm sure as well that it's been commented before to say that you're supposed to select all your targets before you shoot, not do that way. Go. Actually, that will now target them as well. I mean, we can now because obviously you hadn't declared anyone else, but.
3 plus.
Future reference.
It's a 2. just hit the table.
Did you want to command me roll that?
No,
one?
because I spent it a minute ago.
Oh no. I'm a sore winner.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're within 6 inches. While an enemy unit is within While an enemy unit is within 6 inches of this unit, each time an enemy fails a battle shock test, it suffers D3 mortal wounds. Right.
Nobody's failed
One
the battle.
second.
No one's failed
One
the battle
second.
shock test.
Yeah, but what do the Tyranids do? What can the Tyranids do?
You
Chris?
can make me take a
If
battle
your
shock
army
test.
faction is Tyranids, once per battle, either player's command phase, if one or more of the units of your army with this ability are on the battlefield, you can unleash the shadow in the warp. When you do, each model in each enemy unit on the battlefield must take a battle shot. Take a battle shot!
Okay, I will. We just need to re-look up how the battle shock works.
Now, I don't care if this is a waste of my shadow in the warp, but Chris is currently frantically getting all of the date sheets up on his computer, and it's going to be glorious. I'm excited.
So how does it work with the Royal Warden and the Necrons being in the same?
I think because he's a leader, you use his leadership skill. Comments below if that's incorrect, but that kind of makes sense because he's the leader. Should be high. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
I'm excited.
All right then. So we'll do the important one.
Yep.
Destroy. So 7 or higher it passes.
Okay. Roll lower than a 7. Roll lower than a 7.
Yes! Ha! Ha! Mother trucker.
You can't see him, but he's swearing at me.
Right, shall we do the warriors?
I don't care anymore. yeah,
So
go
that's
for it.
7 as sixes. Dropped in the dice is invalid.
Drop dice are lost to the void.
Heresy. Passed.
Passed.
And then we've got the Catan Shards, whose leadership is
Is that 6 I saw earlier on?
6. Oh,
2.
Are you about to battle shock me?
I hope so. Yay! He's battle shock.
Shall I spend the command point?
No. I don't know if you. I don't care anyway. It's not done what I wanted it to do.
I know, but I don't want to go out battle shocked.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's still fun. I like the synapse, shadow in the warp thing. I mean, sorry. Okay, so that didn't go as planned.
Wow, I mean, for you, I mean, my Catan Shard's battle shocked.
Yeah, that's what this little crystal thing
Yeah,
is.
we've had a little crystal thing, so that's battle shock.
Although I'm going to buy some battle shock things. off
That's
you,
cool. That was a little gift off you that you
It
3D
was,
printed
yeah, 3D printed
all
it.
that time ago.
Okay, where did we get up to?
So
So,
it
shots.
basically you failed on your shooting.
I
You had
did.
no more shooting to do.
Yeah. it was
So then you
rubbish.
made me battle shock
Yeah, because
test.
I got excited.
And you thought that you'd do some more damage. You
Yeah,
didn't.
I didn't.
So I guess it's on to charges.
Yeah, so everybody's shot. So we're
Yep.
going to declare some charges. So the Lictor is going to charge in, the Neurothrope's going to charge in.
Yep. You're within.
The
You can't fail those ones.
Warriors are 12 inches away.
Yep.
So I'm going to try it. The Flying Hive Tyrant guy. I'd like to charge something. But I might charge your Warriors. Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
What are you doing first?
So, as you said, the Lictor is in.
Yep.
The Neurothropes are in, and they're a little bit tipsy because they keep falling over.
Basically, they can't roll low enough to fail. So.
No. Warriors. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they can't go.
Okay.
And the Hive Tyrant.
5, or you can't
5.
get in.
I don't think you can get in.
Well, no, because you're 5 up. So
5, yeah. Well, he's flying. It's just a diagonal.
yeah, but
It'd land just there.
5 inches will get him basically to the floor.
Yeah, to the floor. Yeah. Damn it! No command points.
Right, let's do the fighty fight.
So, I don't care if everything went tits up, not planned. Tyranids, they excel in the melee phase. Is that right? Excel it is, isn't it?
Look, all I say is
Not
there's a chance that you could be undefeated in 9th, but not in 10th.
You defeated me towards the end.
No, whether like stepdaughter earlier
Yeah.
was like, so based off your last game, who do you think will win? I was like, well, Joe won. She said, what about the turn before that? I was like, Joe won. She said, well, what about the turn before that? I was like, look, are you trying to make me sad?
Right. So Lixo's going to do some licking, and
Yep.
he has got 6 attacks coming in hot into your destroyers.
Yep.
So 2 pluses. So they've got precision, but there's no HQ. So 2 pluses. Can't re-roll any ones. Not that I'm bitter about that. Strength is 7. Toughness is 6. So wounding on a 3. One
Tonight
attack.
is not your night.
One attack goes through, minus 2 AP, doing 2 damage.
Okay, so we've got 7 for 3 becomes 5.
Oh, it's rapid.
2.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay, so one of the warriors died on that one, which means you're now controlling that objective again.
Right, Neurothropes are going to scratch with their Xeno claws and bite with their teeth. And we're going on a 5+. Oh,
So now, where were those rolls earlier?
I know, right? Shut up. Strength, get there, sit down, stand up, 3.
Okay, toughness is 6.
So 6s and above.
6 and above. Oh, I thought it was going to happen for you.
Funny.
Who else needs to attack?
Nobody.
Oh, so I'm going to fight back now.
You get to retaliate.
Oh, I'm going after these warp blast bastards.
Yeah, okay.
So does your high tyrant get to do that thing again?
Yes.
Looks where he goes.
Looks, you goes,
Don't do it.
stop it.
No. And like a toddler, I'll just smile and I'm going, I'm going to do it anyway, but I'll do less than that.
So, Paraoxym or something. So, 12 inches visible to the psychic, which he is. On a 1, it hits me. On a higher than a 2, you subtract 1 to your attack characteristics,
So
which
lost 2 of my attacks again.
is not going to help that much, but actually it might.
It might do. Right, so weapon skills are 3+, so 6 attacks coming into your warp blast bastards.
Zone throat, brain bugs.
3s to hurt you basically. Half, that's not good. So 3 went through. Strength on that is 7, toughness is 5, so 3s to wound. 2 went through, minus 2 AP, but you've got that invuln save.
So 4+ invul save. Shrug them both off, yes.
My time to get annoyed. Alright then. That's all the fighting done.
That's all the fighting done.
Oh, I've just cheated.
Why?
Well, because I've only got 1 left.
Why, what did you do then?
I did enough for 2.
Ah.
Nothing went through anyway, so it's okay.
That's
but my
okay.
apologies.
And you have to battle shock him next in your command
Oh,
phase.
Yes, I'm going to battle shock him next. Well, test him.
Yeah. Right. This is the end of the Tyranids' turn. Onto
Necrons, turn 2. We're going to do some reanimation protocols, which will mean I won't battle shock.
you. Yes, you won't. Yeah. Ooh.
And then I'm going to bring some warriors back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ruin your kingdom.
You're gonna make me cry.
Right then, so we've just done the reanimation protocols. Rolled a D3, we've got 2 wounds back. We've come back, we've done a little test. Joe, you're actually controlling the objective.
Yep.
Because you've got 1 OC more than me.
Yep.
But unfortunately it wasn't at your command phase, therefore you don't score points. I don't score any points because for the same reason.
Have either of us scored any points?
No one scored any points.
Oh, okay.
But if you remember, I got really excited because I thought I was going to get
Yeah.
Storm the home objective.
So
You've
when-
set that up for me.
So from the second turn,
Yeah.
so
So at the start of my second turn, which is now, you control it. So if I can now take it off you during this turn, I'll score it.
but I didn't control it at the start of my second turn, did I? No, you were on it.
No, but it didn't say that.
But so at the end of each player's command phase, so you score from the second turn.
So
we can.
oh,
we're starting to
we're
score.
looking at different rules. I'm talking about Storm the...
I'm talking about the actual mission
Right.
rules. Yeah.
So is it from the end of the
So the end of the
turn?
second and third rounds, each player scores 5 victory points
Right, okay,
if they
so-
control it.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to come in and control it in a minute.
So the end of your command phase. So neither of us score on it for this turn.
Right, yeah.
Makes sense? So
Yeah,
it's-
basically this is why we're not scoring, because we keep taking
Yeah,
it
we
off
keep
each
keeping
other
it,
in
yeah.
time. However, my Storm the
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get that, and I'm even going to go for an assassination as well.
Ooh.
So yeah.
All right.
Who's your warlord?
Him.
Good. I'm going to go for assassination.
His name's Barbara.
Barbara.
Yeah, he's
Come on,
Barbara.
Babs.
Come on, Babs.
All right then. So Warriors and Royal Warden have moved up, so they're now jumping onto the objective. So we've taken back control now, which means we've now got Storm the hostile objective. So long as I get it by the keep hold of it by the end of the turn. Catan shards slipped up here. Hello.
A little sneaky sneak.
Is that Barbara? Barbara.
Barbara. Barbara. Look at me back bin bags that I've got around me.
And they're staying in combat as well, because they're going to do a bit of swipey.
Swipey.
Okay. Good. Shooty. Start with the Catan shard.
Okay.
Gaze of Death. So D3.
Who are you doing your gay death at?
One attack. And we're going to do it into your...
Into Barbara.
Into Babs.
You're staring.
Ballistic skill is a 2+.
Staring at him rather gazily, and you fail.
Fuck it. Right. Command re-roll. Going to use different dice. 3. There
3.
we go. So, it went through. Strength of that is 12. Toughness is
9.
9. So I'm wounded on a 3. Motherfucker! Can't remember command re-roll. That was upsetting. Now I know how you feel.
Absolutely.
Although
now I know how you felt for the whole of nights.
Yeah. Alright then, so we're doing a little more shooter. So I can't shoot into combat now, or can I? Is it only with a pistol or something?
Hang on. Shooting into combat you can do if it's a tank, like a vehicle or a monster, I think.
They look a bit monster.
I mean, they do, but they're not.
Right, so they'll shoot into him with this as well. I'm just going to go. Shoot.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've got 9 because one of them didn't come back to it. So warriors are shooting into your highest tyrant, so it's 4s with 6s automatically wounding.
Wait, 4's automatically wounded?
No, 6s automatically wounded.
Oh, okay.
Hitting on 4s with
Yeah.
6s automatically wounded.
Oh, God, I panicked then.
So strength is 5, toughness is 9, so wounding on 5s. So 6 went through, 18 minus 1.
So, shrugging off on a 3.
Right,
1 goes through, how much damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
So down to 7.
Down to 7. And he doesn't degrade. No, he doesn't degrade. Yay.
7, right. Okay. Roll Warden. So Royal Warden's coming in now with his shot. So it's 2 attacks. Ballistic skills are 3. 1 goes through. Strength of that is 5. Toughness is 9. So 5s to wound. It wounds. It's AP minus 1.
Okay, so shrugging on a 3. And that shrugs.
That's a shame it was 2 damage. Okay. End of shooting onto charging. So Catan Shard is charging into your... Do you want to spend your 1 command point?
No.
Okay. So 10. So we're definitely in.
Definitely in.
Well, how about that?
Hi, Barbara. With your kinky dominatrix costume behind, lot.
That is all the charging I want to do,
Okay.
which is good because that's fair anyway. So we're still in fighting here. So we'll do this one because this is what we're actually bothered about.
Yeah.
And it's all to play for because I've got assassination, which is the character model,
And I've
you've
got
Bring It Down.
assassination. I've got assassination and bring it
So
down.
if you can kill my Catan Shard, you're going to get both. Right,
Anyway,
let's
right.
get on.
Okay.
Close combat weapon, 4 attacks.
Alright, I'm going to pause this then.
While the mod... Oh, yeah. So Katana in the Night Shard, D3 attacks, it's devastating. Wounds, so that will go the wound roll. So D3. 2. 2 attacks have gone through. 2 attacks are attacking. Ballistic skill of 2s. 1 went through. Strength is 12. Toughness is
9.
9. So 3s.
3s.
Can I command re-roll at this point?
Have you already command re-rolled?
I command re-rolled on something, didn't
Did you? I can't remember now.
I? Or not on fighting, it was on shooting. Per phase, isn't it?
Yeah, go for it.
Command re-roll. You're not going to want to allow that. 6!
So it's a mortal wound.
So it goes through to mortal wound, so you don't get to save it.
No, you're quite right.
Okay, and it's D6 plus 3.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no. No, ignore that.
So D6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3. I'm dropping. I'm so shocked I've dropped all my bits on the floor.
6!
Ah!
9 wounds. He's dead.
You've killed him. Wait.
Do you want to check the command reroll that was per phase? I'm sure.
Wait, he's got Deadly Demise D3. What does that mean?
I don't know. Where's your cheat sheet?
Ah, it's on the floor. I dropped it. I'm so shocked.
Joe's getting worried.
I am scared.
Deadly Demise.
Deadly Demise.
Deadly Demise. When this model is destroyed, roll 1d6
Yep.
on a 6. Each unit within 6-inch range suffers X mortal wounds.
Okay, so D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so on a 6, it's a 1. That's kind of like a 6, isn't it, on the dice?
Well, it is, but it isn't.
I know, right?
So,
He's dead.
he's dead. So
New model syndrome. And you've scored some points. Goodbye, Barbara. Until we meet again.
Bye, Bobs.
I should have paused it then. Oh well.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to pause it now. Have you announced that publicly on the camera?
Not yet. Right, we can't remember. Joe can't remember if he's used his command point or not. I don't think he has, so I'm going to say he hasn't. If he has, it doesn't matter. Commiserations. There's a lot of tears. We've reset the board up after we flipped it.
Right, so yeah, there's been no clarification of its change, so the fight order remains the same as in 9th. So because I fight first in the first round and then you retaliated, I now get to fight first again.
Yep.
So we're not double attacking. So Mr. Licky McLickface is doing some licking.
So,
Okay, so 2+. Lovely jubbly. Strength 7, toughness 6, so wounding on 3. That was a 5, was a, yeah, it was a 1. So wounding on 3, so 2 go through, minus 2 AP.
saving on. So saving on 5.
Minus 2 AP, what is your base? It is saving throw is 3, so for 5.
Well, what did you know?
Right, I mean, there's no point in the Neurothropes doing anything because they're shit in melee.
We've done this though, where we go. There's no point in it.
I
Lands.
know, but okay, so 5 pluses. I'm very slowly removing these away. Strength is 3, toughness is 6, so 6s, and it does nothing. There you go.
Oh, retaliation.
You can now retaliate.
Does your lictor guy have invuln saves?
I don't know. He has to fight first ability.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, he's got invul. He's got a 5+.
You can't stare down and say no. Don't do that anymore. So I get my 2
Oh
extra
yes,
attacks.
you do. Yeah, I can't do the. But Mr. Lictor always gets. He's got to fight first, so he always gets to fight first. So that's interesting, isn't it?
He has managed to fight first.
I know, right? It's good though, isn't it?
So 8 attacks. Okay, I'm going to attack you, Mr. Lictor dude, just because he's got a higher invul save, so I've got a better chance of killing it. And let's be honest, it's just knock a few models off, really.
Makes sense.
So I've got 8 attacks because I've got 2 destroyers. Definitely still got those 2 destroyers.
Yep.
Ballistic skill of 3s.
So we're just currently waiting for Chris to hurry up and eat his cheese and onion rings. You can probably hear him crunching.
I thought dilemma-wise, holding them. Do I put them back or eat them?
And he also sent his Abaddon model flying across the room.
Still in the box. Right. Strength is 7, toughness is 6, so I'm wounding on 3s.
Yep.
4 went through, minus 2 AP.
So how many went for?
4.
So plus 5 invul save, and they all go through.
And they're 2 damage each.
2, 4, 6, 8. He's got 6 wounds, so he's dead.
Nice. Is that a character?
Yes. Why? Have you got some more? Have you scored some more points?
I don't know. Assassination. If you're using tactical missions at the end of the turn, if either of the conditions below are satisfied, the secondary mission is achieved. If you're using fixed missions, then while the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy character model is destroyed, you score 4 victory points. So that's 2. We got 8.
I'm very annoyed. We're playing fixed missions, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am paying attention.
That xenothrope that you've thrown over, is that just...
He just fell over.
Okay, I understand them record.
He had one too many.
Does your licky get to...
He had some happy juice.
Does he get to do anything where he gets to fight?
So I've got, with the courtesy of the command point you've given me, I have the ability to do a death frenzy.
Oh, nice.
So 1 second, I haven't read it. Can't do it. He's already fought that phase. Ooh. Okay. So what are you doing next? Are you? Is that all of your attacks done now?
Well,
So Well, hey, what are you doing with him?
I'm within 6 inches.
Ah, okay, right. What's that got to do with the price of fish?
At the end of the fight phase, which we're now at, would you agree?
Yeah, I'm just showing everybody my Lictor model. How?
Drain life. At the end of the fight phase, roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches of this model, or 4 plus that enemy unit suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Great. Come on then, do that. Make me cry. He's going to make me cry. I can just feel it. On a what?
On a 4 plus.
On a 4 plus. Here we go. 4 plus. Coming in hot. What is it?
So,
Ah!
can I recommend reroll that one?
No, go suck a goat. So now what happens?
Actually, end of my Necron turn 2.
Pardon?
End of my Necron turn 2.
Well, why are you talking so funny?
Because I've got food in on that.
Okay, so end of Necron's turn 2, time for Tyranids turn 3. And I don't think we're going to do an
We get to score points.
We do. You do.
I might get to score some points off this at the end if you can't take out all of my warriors.
Well, at the end of my command phase, I've certainly not done anything with the supply drop because.
But I might.
But you might, yeah. There we go. It's in focus now. Wait, are we in turn 3? Yeah, here we are. So no, I can't score anything for that. And my secondary missions objectives: bring it down an assassination. I haven't killed any of your characters yet, so.
I need to turn your attention onto my potential.
I've played this very wrong.
Very well.
Very wrong. Your Catan shard is too strong.
Well, to be fair, your Warp Blast is too painful. You should have had that closer to him.
I don't know what you're saying. You put another crisp in your mouth.
I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional.
It is. Okay, so whilst Chris munches, I'm gonna move the troops and do some other stuff probably.
Filming.
Right, I have moved the warriors up. That's it. And that's all I can do. I don't want to fall back because they're useless. If they fall back, I can't do anything with them.
Useless now.
Yeah, they're useless now. So I'm gonna use my warriors to fire into your warriors. We're gonna have a warrior off.
Oh, a warrior off.
I'd like to get my
Can
warriors.
they? Yeah, they can definitely.
I'd like to get my warriors into melee with your warriors, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
Mine are shooty, so they're gonna fall back and shoot.
So we'll start with the barbed strangler, which is a blast, and you've got
9.
9, so I get a 1, so it's d6 plus 1.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so 4 plus. Right.
Welcome to my 9th. My whole 9th. This happened to me.
Death Spitter. 4 plus. Oh, 1 goes through. Strength is 5, toughness is 4, so 3's and above. Oh, it goes through. Minus 1 AP, doing 1 damage on your warriors, please. You hear how excited I am.
So sugar on 5.
Oh, fuck off. E3, Venom. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, 4 plus. Fails. Right. These bastards are charging into those bastards. Who are we going to do? It's going to fail.
6. You're not in.
I'll have you know, mister. I'm in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy is in.
Okay.
Then 3 inches for the pilot, isn't it? So he was here, gets to 6, gets to here, 3 inches. So he's going around here a bit.
All right.
And then
Still not in range of him, but.
and then he's in range of him.
What?
Is it not the old whoops over whoops?
Well, no, because he's not a whoops of a whoops there.
He's an inch of an inch, is that not still a thing? Oh. RTFM.
Okay, what's going on?
So crispy chicken Caesar salad. So my warriors have successfully made it in, and they are against your destroyers. Now we've had a look because it's no longer an inch of an inch. It is base of base. So they are touching. Oops! They are touching base, and he is touching base with him. So therefore, all three can attack. They've got 5 attacks each. So that's 15 slashes coming in hot on 3 pluses. Strength of that is 5. Toughness
6.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep, 6.
Okay. So what was 5? Warriors are not very good in 9th, in 10th. I mean.
I think we just said Tyranids aren't very good. Well, at least this turn. Oh, shit.
4 attacks go through, minus 1 AP, doing 1 damage each.
So 4 4s. Bit of off roll.
1 goes through, 1 damage.
1 goes through with 1 damage, so...
He's got 1 health left.
why
Is
has
that
he
right?
got 1? He had 2, didn't he?
I don't know.
He had 2. And he hasn't lost any since, has he?
Maybe we put it wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's down
So-
to 1 now.
Down to 1 now. So I get to retaliate, and then your brainy things get to then do their fight, yeah?
Yeah, they're pathetic scratching.
Okay, go.
So what's happening here, Chris? You're counting a lot of dice. I'm a bit concerned.
8 attacks,
8 attacks.
3s, and then 3s, basically.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, no extra sort of profiles or anything. 3s to wound. Not as good. 3 went through. Minus 2 AP.
And it's 2 AP, so plus 4 invul saves. Oh, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Wait, is this on my neurothropes?
No, this is on your warriors.
Oh, sorry.
Go do the whole thing again.
No.
Same profile, they're not.
So 3 went through.
Yeah.
Toughness is 5. So it's they're the same, yeah. So 3 went through, minus
Yep.
2 AP, so 4, 5, 6. So I shrugged 1 and took 2.
2 damage each.
So 1 has got 1 health left. You can go on.
Wow, they got 5 wounds.
They've got 3 wounds. How much damage in total?
2 went through, 2 damage each. That's 4
Oh, I thought there were 1 damage. I do apologise. So 1 dead.
Okay. Nice. And that is the... You get to do your brain scratch.
Oh, my pathetic brain scratches.
It's a shame you can't use psychic ability now.
Well, yeah. Like we said, we don't know. It's not in the...
Comments below. Joe sounds very deflated because
I am.
he's not used to losing.
5s. Oh my god, 1 went through. Wounding on a 6. Oh my god, it failed. Right, that's the end of the Tyranids.
Yep. On to Necron's turn 3.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the OCs?
I think you've won. So the OC is 1 per, and then 2 for the warriors. So there's 4.
Oh wait, no, we're not at the end of the turn. End of the fight phase. My Catan Shard gets to do its thing.
Okay, gets to do his thing.
Yeah, so 4 pluses, D3 mortal wounds for each
Right.
unit.
within 6 inches.
Yeah, so we'll do the warriors
Pretty much
first.
all of them. Okay.
4 plus.
That's a 2.
And
Thank
then
God for that.
the Xenothrope, Neurothrope dudes.
Whatever they're called.
No.
1.
Land. Okay, now we move on. So, what's the OCs for your
Warriors are 2 each.
Okay, so what's your total OCs?
So 5.
Okay, so you got
2, 4, and a 5 because he's little. He's just ever so slightly in.
this is a 4.
So you win.
He's just over.
Yep, he's just in. Same as he's
So
just mine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
it's
12,
safe to say
13,
you've
14,
got it.
15,
Yep,
16,
you win.
17.
Yeah, you win that one.
Just because it's more for people that are interested in how.
So
the OC works.
17. 17.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So good to have. I know I was battle shocked. I don't need to do any battle shock tests because I'm not half
Nope.
strength for anything.
Reanimation protocols.
Reanimation protocols. Ooh, yes. So D3 for
You worry.
my warrior. 3. So that's
Great. Back up to
the
full health.
2 to get that up to the 3 wounds. Then the 1 wound remaining. Bring my third
Okay, is that how that works? I believe
up
you.
to the unit's full strength.
All right.
means hello. With one moon left.
OP, what?
Well, I mean, to be fair, yes.
I thought you told me that Necrons were crap in 10th edition.
Well, no, I didn't say that. I said, look, I've hardly got anything for the points. I can see why everyone's annoyed. Now I don't really understand why anyone would be moaning. Necrons are
mean.
They are very, very. They are more disgustingly resilient than Death Guard. I'm saying it again. I've said it before. Said it on the Waffle and War. I'm saying
Yeah, as I say, we've mentioned the majority of the
Warriors get this D6 to return. 6. Well, I've only got 1 to get me to full strength. So I haven't lost anything.
Your whole army's
My
at
whole
full
army's
strength.
Full strength still.
Wow. Okay.
Basically, starting number.
Don't bring your Catan shard again. Right. What's happening?
Right, now we're going to my turn. So we would do shooting, but everyone's in combat.
Yep.
So we'll just go on to fight, charging.
Hang on. How many victory points have you worked?
Oh, okay. So I've got storm the hostile objective, which is 4.
Yep. You had that in the previous one, didn't you? Yep.
And then I've got 1 for this.
Assassination.
Yeah, I've got assassination. I've got 4.
Yep.
And then I've got another 4 because it's per character.
Okay.
So that's 4, 8, 12.
Uh-huh.
And then however many you score the second turn for that.
So that is
5.
So there's no way that I can pull this back.
No.
No. Let's stop.
Okay.
Because you know.
I'm sad because I want to put my Catan shard in just to completely and utterly like. have fun.
Table me. You are gonna table me.
That was the plan because you've tabled me so many times.
Oh yeah. All right, and I'll let you table me. 'Cause I'm a good sport.
Yeah, you're so gracious. Okay. Let me just roll. Oh, look at that. My Catan shard's.
Oh, he's in. I mean,
It's just standing right in the middle.
he was in anyway, really, wasn't he?
He was pretty much in. So he's in. Okay, we'll leave him up there, but he's in. Okay, so he gets to do his attackies now because
Yep.
he's just filling it.
He did his chargings first.
So he's going to use his. How many wounds do you say your warriors have?
3 each.
3 wounds.
And the Zoanthropes have got 3
Fuck
ones.
yeah, hell. Okay, we're going to go for side.
Hey, here's a question for you. Do you have to do your battle shocks before your reanimation protocol?
It's just in the command.
We need to look into that because obviously,
So it'll be on the FAQ.
yeah, the ones you never read.
I don't need to, you tell me what. You give me the rundown. I mean, you could literally change the rules completely. Okay. Right, so we're going to go with 14 attacks.
Okay. Here we go. 14 attacks.
Okay, so 14 attacks are coming in.
Wait, hold up. Why are you doing 14?
Just because I don't need to go really hard hitting.
But
The weakest strength on the weakest setting is 8, and your toughness is 5.
you just want to kill them all, don't you?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So 14 attacks coming into those 2 warriors, and it's hitting on 2s.
So what was that?
1 failed.
1 failed.
So
Excellent.
13 coming through. Strength of that is 8, toughness is 5, so wounded are 3s.
How many armor piercing is that?
Armor piercing on that one is -2.
Oh. And how many dice have gone through?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
So 11 sixes
Okay.
coming in hearts. Okay, they're dead.
Not 1 save.
Not one save.
And they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, they're
So
dead.
it's 22 wounds between the 2.
They're dead. That's some good maths you did there.
Thank you very much.
Gracefully take my Tyranid warriors away. Do you know what? Tyranid warriors, I'm not impressed with them in 10th. I used to really like them in 9th. Anyway, go on, kill the rest of my guys.
Do you get to fight now? No, your brain scrunch did last, so now
So you get to yeah.
Okay, so it's 4, 8, 12. Because I've got the extra one in there now. These obviously get into your brain buggy guys.
Great. Do you mean the only models I've got left on the table?
There's a chance I might table you.
Oh, I hope you do.
I kind of hope I do just see what it feels like, really.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to show everybody the board. Look,
Listening skills of 3.
isn't this a lovely board? Ignoring exactly what he's doing. Look at these
Alright,
lovely
I'm just gonna
models.
roll.
Yeah, look at these. Isn't that good?
Right, hit on 3s.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Hit on 3s.
I'm going to hit you on a 3 in a minute.
Strength is 7, toughness is 5, so 3s. 6 saving throws, minus 2 AP.
Plus 4 invul save. How many damage each?
So 4 went through it, 2 damage each.
So 3 wounds, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, they're pretty much dead, really.
Wait. So how many wounds each?
3,
So, and how many went through? 4.
4. So one's got 1 wound left.
So 2. So 2 die, one's got full health.
That's the one.
Good, you get to battalion.
Oh, yay. I can't wait.
Well, put a bit of effort in.
5 pluses. Wounding on a 6. There we go, it failed.
Okay, so is that the end of the fight?
That's the end of the fight phase. Roll you mortal wounds. Kill me, table me.
Come on, I really need this. I need this, you need this. Come on, reroll.
I'll say I'm going to spend a command reroll on that.
Come on,
at some
reroll.
point.
We use a different dice. Yes!
6.
So that means you get D3 mortal wounds. How many wounds have you got?
3.
Right, so we need 3. We need 3 mortal wounds. We got 1. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Right, that's the end of Necron's turn 3. And it's safe to say we'll stop there.
No, we must continue.
No, we can't. There's no help. We just finished off the turn, that was the main thing. More just to see the Catan Shard in action. He hung in there, so he gets a Most Valuable Player award.
He does, well done.
He hung in there and just he denied me my total obliteration victory of completed tabling. Which by 10th edition rules, if I'd completed tabled you, just automatically means a
You
win.
just automatically win, yes.
Nice. Now, I enjoyed that, but I think tactically it was. I think your Warp Blast could have been used better. I think you should have
Absolutely.
targeted the Catan Shard.
Yeah, but I was never in range of him to do it until, and then he was already in melee. They were already in melee, and then obviously I couldn't do it out. So I didn't play that as well as I could. But also you brought a fucking Catan. You know, that's like bringing a tank or a dreadnought to a 500-point bloody game. Yeah, and
To be fair, I thought your Hive Tyrant was going to be really hard hit.
No, I said that to you. I said he's just a flying HQ.
Yeah, but he looks big. He looks
I know,
scary.
he's big
I was
and
like,
scary.
oh, I've got to go for it.
He's got a big scary gun, but it didn't do that much. It did fuck all against your bloody warriors.
So, yeah, it was good though.
Yes, that was a good game.
It's only taken us what? We started at 9.
Gone 9. So it took us about
4
2
minutes
hours.
past 9.
Yeah,
It's 11:18 now PM. Well past our bedtimes.
well past our bedtime.
So and to be fair, we've been filming and looking up, and it's still only taken us 2 hours.
Much quicker this 10th edition is much quicker.
I think not having all those extra rules, because I think that's the stratagems where we're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any enhancements.
No, I didn't bring any enhancements.
I didn't really play any stratagems apart from Command Reroll.
How many points were you over by? You were 500.
525.
25?
500.
So you're only 20 more points more than me. I was 505. Anyway, what a good game. What a good game. I'm hoping it's going to be interesting for people watching.
I hope people enjoyed the banter that we've just had really with that game. So that's the best part, isn't it? The mocking and riding of poor dice rolls.
Yes.
Not taking it seriously because, you know, at the end of the day, it all comes down to dice.
And not getting miserable. I wanted to cry. See, I told you were going to make me cry.
Well, all I can know, but this is good because you in ninth were like undefeated in ninth with Tyranids.
I was undefeated with Tyranids until you updated your your battle scribe, and then you defeated me.
So yeah, I was like, Necrons are rubbish. Turns out it's just because the old rules. So no, it was good. I do think the reanimation is a little bit too.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh of you being able to bring back to full strength as well. Oh,
Yeah, because in the old ways, I'd have had to successfully roll reanimation protocols of the 4 wounds, and then that would be it. If I lost it on that turn. So whether we played that wrong, maybe if you do lose it after that turn, you can't bring it back, but it just says up to the full strength. So I will have a look at the FAQs this time for 10th.
Yes.
Personally.
They're called something like the Militarium or something like it's called. And then it's like a big FAQ of different abilities and models and stuff like that. I haven't looked at it properly. Anyway, like, subscribe, tell your mums, and if you're part of the hive mind, frantically comment below what I did wrong, although I should know if you're part of the hive mind too. But I think I played Tyranids really badly today. Also, really fucking bad rolls. Really bad rolls.
You got my rolls.
I did, yeah. I got your 9th edition rolls.
Yeah, my 9th edition rolls. If I have passed that baton on, I am well and truly happy.
No, give it to Commander Azza.
Now, do you like the terrain?
Yes, I very much like the terrain.
Made it. So, where did you get this from?
Where you get what from?
These.
Oh, the Tyranid spies.
Yeah.
They are off seller on eBay, who was very nicely also printed off some larger version ones, which, just one second, let me grab. So they've very nicely printed off some large ones that I've had to buy, obviously, but I asked them if they could. And I got 2 of them for like £14, and then 5 or 6 of them for £7. Anyway, if you are interested in buying these, let us know. Leave a comment, and then I will post a link to the eBay seller. And then tell him that we sent you, and then he might send me some free stuff.
As you know, we really like free stuff.
We like free stuff. But yeah, mostly this is all painted up by Chris.
Yeah, and Games Workshop.
Yeah.
The provider.
Yeah, these things are off Amazon. If you want them, I can send them, but we're not affiliated with Amazon yet.
And the battle mat is from GameMap.eu.
Yes, awesome, Matt.
Yes, really cool. I like this map. I was saying to you at the start as well, I'd like the bigger version.
Yeah,
and it's double-sided as well.
Yeah. And your stones are from a local pet store?
No, the big stones were IKEA.
Oh, okay, IKEA.
Yeah, and the little stones were from, it was actually Pets at Home.
Oh. So, leave a comment below. Do you think, and if you've made it this far, do you think that the stones make a aesthetic difference? Do they look better? I think it makes the battlefield like stick out a bit more. Because you've got them on here, haven't you? But it's
actually what I did when we were setting them up is the bits that had more rubbly areas, I tried to stick them around.
Well, we did that with the craters. Oh, these are off eBay as well. The craters that we've stuck them over.
Yeah, put the craters down, use the stones just more fun. Although in 10th edition at present, there's no difficult terrain, whereas 9th that would just slows us right down.
Yeah, well, 10th is all about quicker games, and we've seen it. Also, your Catan's dead.
Oh yeah, so is my Catan stronger than Winter's Catan?
No.
That answers that question. I thought that could be start of an ongoing beef for me and Winters, but okay.
Well,
Joe's already seen to it.
9th edition Catan versus 10th edition Catan would be an interesting battle, but nobody would care for that, would they?
I don't know.
Would anybody care? Would anybody care to see the difference in model stats? Actually, that's quite an interesting video. Could be.
Like, do it as a short one.
Yeah, fighting or pitting up against like 9th edition dreadnoughts versus 10th edition dreadnoughts.
The shadow of their souls.
Ooh. If that sounds interesting, then leave a comment below. Leave loads of comments below, or don't. If you like us, let us know. If you don't, let us know.
But only in a nice way.
No, be mean to us. Make us cry. We don't care. Anyway. Anyway. We're going. No, you can't, certainly not. Right. Like, subscribe, tell your mums, move the troops, and what else do we say? Is that it?
That's it. We say bye.
Bye. Oh, Waffle and War. Listen to Waffle and War. It's a podcast. It's on, Spotify.
And the YouTube.
And the YouTubes.
But we don't leave it spamming YouTube. We move it all. We only leave the latest episode on.
Yeah.
The rest of the playlist.
Yep. We're on Instagram. The link's in the top right hand corner, basically. All right.